All right, guys, I know we're used to a little higher quality videos, but I committed to 100 days of YouTube videos. So I'm just filming this on my cell phone. I'm outside. The movie theater, it's a little loud. That's all right. We committed. So the topic to talk about today is money. And the question is your first $1 million that you earn, is that the easiest? Or rather, is the first million you earn, is that the hardest? That's what some people say. There's some truth to that. The reality is, so people always ask me, how long does it take to make sales online? And here's the reality of it. Once the stars are aligned and you have mental clarity and mental, like, really strong confidence in your offer, which most people don't, right? Because you ask them what their offer is and they can't even tell you properly, or it's so generic. But if you could be like we build people front-end acquisition systems, and I'm just like, dude, we build your front-end client acquisition system. We're gonna build you out your beautiful offer, put it in an unbelievable lead magnet funnel, and give you viral type social media and emails to promote it. That's gonna get you clients. It's like that passion, that conviction, that confidence, and it's such a great offer that creates an energy that sells itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So most people don't have that little magic spark. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Most people don't have that magic spark. And so once you have that, you'll start selling very quickly, right? But for some people, it just takes years to get there. I know it did for me. It took like a decade to like just understand that, hey, it's about confidence. It's about having the right offer, the right funnel, the right traffic. And it can happen pretty quick once the stars are aligned. You know, it can kind of be overnight success once that happens. Sometimes it takes days, weeks, months, years to get there. But if you're not super excited and confident about what you do, you're not wording it right, you're not looking at it right, or you need to do something else, because you're not going to sell it. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. You could make your first million online very honestly with just you and like an assistant. You really can, and maybe one project manager. And if you want to make like maybe $1 million more, maybe like a salesperson and things of that nature. So it's not, you don't need a whole big, my gosh, learn from my mistakes, man. I've spent probably unnecessary hundreds of thousands of dollars on team members that just were not, you didn't really need. Remember, guys, keep lean. This is one of the best things I can tell you is keep lean, because it's not that hard to make money. It's pretty hard to keep it, right? And so keep lean, reinvest a portion of your business, reinvest another portion into other assets such as real estate, stock, crypto. This is not financial advice. This is just food for thought, is that, don't put all your eggs in one basket. There's nothing more profitable than your business, but then you want to take those profits and put into long-term assets so that, I'm not saying you have to retire, but if you ever got sick or whatever, something happened and you couldn't work anymore, then you'd be covered. You want to think about that, okay? So these are just some thoughts while I'm outside the movie theater, because I committed to 100 days of content, super casual. Generally, we have it pretty well produced for y'all, but hey, this is life. We're going to keep it real, and I hope you enjoyed that. And if you guys really want to make more, to give more, check out my website to get some free tools to learn exactly how to do that. Lots of love to you guys. Appreciate you. Peace.